Clearly, I must retreat to my study and meditate upon that lightsaber hilt.
So this game has a fun bug where if you cast force powers and then walk through a door, any kind of level barrier, they get turned on infinitely. Their durations get reset to forever.
My meditation?
Most of the time. Other times they get cancelled immediately.
Who dares to break my meditation? Hey, asshole! Why do you not have a lightsaber? And why are you meditating by staring at the friggin' wall in the middle of the room? You are just bad at everything. You are a bad Sith, and you should feel bad.
Really, like,
Can we say the really dumb, anti-dark side stuff? Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to anything but destruction. I'm still gonna kill you, but you know.
True drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however.
It'd be really funny if Bastila just assumed that he was talking to her, which would have actually been perfectly in character for this scene.
This meeting is a stroke of luck for me.
I mean, you almost assume that yourself, right? But no, he's talking about us for some reason. Stop that.
Yeah, send Regina in there first. Send Regina in there so that she can, you know, deal a whole bunch of damage to him.
Yes.
He's not even interested in fighting Regina.
You know, okay, maybe it's just me, but like, I've watched a lot of Once Upon a Time, and I keep thinking you're talking about Regina from Once Upon a Time, and it's really confusing.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, it'd be really cool if you didn't keep doing that.
I'm here.
You know the way forward, Josh.
Oh my god.
Lob a shitload of grenades at him from Karth.
That might be a good idea.
Bastila's an acceptable casualty.
These are the grenades you're looking for. You just force trick him into taking a whole bunch of grenades from you.
Ready?
No, it's cool. I stunned Regina with that.
Oh, fuck.
Why is he chasing me?
The license to play yakety sax music.
That's a good question. What is the license on yakety sax?
What is he doing?
No.
What is that?
He's flying now.
It's the Peter Pan motherfucker.
Oh, it's him jumping up in the air to pirouette and hit you harder.
Alright, what the hell? Eat plasma!
Dick.
Oh, he doesn't like it. That is probably the least dignified way a Jedi's ever
I'm glad
died.
that he was carrying with him the Taris launch code, so we didn't have to bother with, you know, using T3 to hack the computer terminals in here or something.
He wasn't meditating, he was just repeating them to himself over and over so he could memorize them and then burn the paper, but you guys interrupted him. Alright, 7, 8, 3, 2, 1. 7, 8, 3, 2, 1, 7, 8.
What? No. Hey.
72381 71131 71111111111. Fuck, wait a minute. That can't be right.
Is it 7A or 7-8? I forget now. Oh yes, it's time for silly. Oh my goodness, are those chaps that Karth is wearing? Assless chaps?
Yes.
Is that what he's wearing?
Yes, they are. We should convince him
That
to
really
take off
seems
his
like
pants.
that was intended for our character.
I want to cosplay as Karth by just buying some assless chaps and getting a VR helmet and walking around.
He's like, what the hell is your problem? You're like, I'm Karth from KOTOR, obviously.
Didn't you ever play KOTOR, you idiot?
I wonder if that guy had anything on his remains.
Gosh, I wonder.
Oh, did that not?
Oh, I'm glad we found a way to do this puzzle. I was really afraid that we were going to get through this entire game without stopping to watch Josh
It didn't turn off. Huh. I guess he was unsavable anyway. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Huh.
Wait, before we
real
leave, let's
door.
take a moment of silence to honor the memory of that brave droid that gave its life for us to accomplish this. What's its face?
To open a door. Dear what's-his-face.
Alas, poor such and such. I think I knew him at some point. I think he opened a door?
Maybe?
Alright,
He
now we
did
have
something. I remember he made beeping noises. Do you remember the... You know what my favorite part was? The part where he cost us hundreds and hundreds of space dollars. Good times.
Okay, so that's
I don't
something
even
that
know his
bothered me about
name.
Star Wars.
That guy is going to repay us.
What is
it
it?
a
I mean, I know the
lady?
currency is credits, but like, given that the Republic and the Empire both fight and have different governments, who respects credits? Where do credits come from? Are they like
Credits of the
bitcoins, like an
Republic
independent?
and... No, the Republic uses credits, and the Sith actually use Confederate dollars. It's very confusing.
Yet even then, I had the wisdom to obey the
I can't tell if you're joking.
They're like, what are the
Sith,
Confederate States of America? Oh well, who knows?
Yeah, they've got they actually have a picture of Grant on them, and it's very it's awkward now.
What? They have a picture of Grant on them?
Or I don't know, some Civil War
Ulysses
guy.
S. Grant, the Union General and later American
You don't
president,
know, it's Star
is on their
Wars. You don't know
Confederate
how it
dollars.
Yeah, I think
You don't know how
I
it
think the
works.
lowest denomination in the Sith Empire is the atrocity.
Devoured Revan Malik and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown.
It's like this bullshit coin that everybody's like, damn it, I gotta turn in all these atrocities and, you know, get a single bill.
They just
The other system was that we would award
coins
equity in the
with
production.
Malik smiling on them.
We would
Like a
award
chibi Malik.
we would award equity in the global production based on how sneery and British your voice is.
Offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than.
Could I get a load, you worthless peasant?
You asked me if I think things could have been different.
Red Sky, can you move back from your mic a little bit? You're clipping.
Revan had only listened to the Council millions of
I'm looking to set up a boba stand.
Rutskarn, back off the mic. You're clipping pretty bad.
Actually, was backing off the mic. How's this?
All right, now you sound good.
Maybe it's just the voice that is just naturally a clipping voice.
the microphone actually is really sensitive to sneery British. There's a setting for that on the back. You've got to
Oh
adjust
shit! What am I doing? Where am
It's
I
the
going?
Patriot microphone.
This isn't the way to the elevator. Fuck.
That's a good game if you're ever entertaining guests who are out from outside the United States. Is show them the Patriot and invite them to call bullshit whenever they feel like it.
You know, I was actually watching, like, I caught that movie on cable, and I was watching, like, Lucius Malfoy's dad, like, walk around being evil. I'm like, this movie feels like all it needs is, like, Adam
Hey,
Baldwin to be a
Safeguard.
bad guy. And then he showed up on the scene, and it was just the most
Yup.
awkward, horrible thing.
What?
Regina, what the hell? Why are you all the way back here? What is the point of having force speed if you stand around loitering? What are you doing, Bastila? What the?
She's never been here before. She's sightseeing.
What can I do?
Yeah, well, the problem is that this is good for sightseeing, but doesn't actually afford any of the local culture. It's such a tourist trap.
Oh, God, Rutskarn.
We cannot get off this planet fast enough. Jesus Christ. Hey, you guys want to go kill that bounty hunter that murdered us that one time?
Yeah, Calo Nord.
sure.
Let's absolutely kill that guy
Not
once
that
and for
guy.
all.
The lady that Mumbles talked us into fighting.
Oh,
yeah, that
mean lady. Yeah, no. I have a vague recollection of you
Sneery
being
lady.
humiliated.
Oh God.
Neither of us.
Please let me say who are you. Please let me say who are you. What are you looking at? Oh, okay. Is that like dramatic pose and then you forgot to turn around and just sort of teleported?
So what do you say? We join forces and
I just want to come in here and find he's got his drink perfectly balanced on his level head.
We can go right now.
What?
That's just how he hangs
But
out
who
in
are
bars.
you? Damn it. Alright, let's
I
do
hate
it.
the Ebon Hawk. Is it okay to hate the Ebon Hawk?
No,
Yeah,
that's
it
awesome.
sucks.
What? You guys are heretics. Why would you not like
agree
the
with
you.
Ebon
No,
Hawk, which is awesome?
Okay,
He'll have you stay at his estate.
It's just the
good
name
and
is
it's
so
bad. It's a
clearly-
mixture.
The name is so clearly like the Millennium Falcon is cool, future-sounding word and a bird.
Oh.
So Ebon Hawk is clearly like they. It's just sort of like they clearly went down a list of names, and that was the one that sounded the coolest.
I can say the same
yeah,
about
and
me.
it's just Black
That makes
Hawk.
us even.
I mean, come on. No.
Fortunately,
I thought you
we
meant
both
the
wanna
ship
get off this
itself,
rock.
but you're talking about
While
the name
Davek's
Ebon
checking
Hawk.
you
All
out.
right, I can get
I
it.
have no idea
I
what
actually-
the ship is.
Come on.
I actually like
name
the
it
Ebon Hawk
something
more than I like
else.
the Normandy, to be honest.
The sooner we're off Taris, the
We can
better.
name it something else. Like, I got it. Let's when we finally get it, let's rename it to the Buttscarn Mark 12.
That's a
Buttscarn
reference
sucks.
to our Kerbal episode, Excelsior fans.
Um,
Oh, you did the
crashed.
thing again.
the game. No, the game's doing a
This-
cutscene, and it flipped out there for some reason. Who knows why? No. Okay.
Did we lose anything?
All right.
Josh will get
you
it
don't
on
want to
YouTube.
tab back in? That's
I'll be right back.
cool, man. You know. There we go. Now we got a cutscene. Yeah.
Yay! Is this the beginning of the cutscene? Did we miss anything?
Yeah. No,
It
this is
looks like-
beginning.
Are you recording it? Can you?
No, I know. Don't worry. I've got this sorted.
Bandicam's getting
Okay.
Because I don't see
No,
the
it's
green
not,
marker
actually.
anymore, Josh.
Open
Seriously.
broadcast.
Right, because you
Bandicam.
can't record
Bandicam.
these things. I've got the raw files.
see.
We went over this.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
for
I
the
don't
record,
listen
we're-
when you talk.
We're concurrently recording in Open Broadcaster and in Bandicam, which is the crazy thing.
Yeah, and the open broadcaster
could they-
recording doesn't actually get used for anything. It's just so that I can line stuff up correctly.
Would it have been that hard to set up these old single-player video games to account for streaming technology 10 years later to allow
I know,
for
what is
people to
their
comment
problem?
on it across the internet? Okay, I like all these cutscenes, but can I just get this out of the way? I always thought that guy's hat looks really silly.
It looks vaguely
Why isn't he
Russian.
saying like, wait, can we do that? Can we blow up the whole planet? Is that something that we can do with our one ship? Our
Why
one
have we not
apparent. I mean, I
already
guess
done
there's a
that?
blockade around the planet, like
Okay,
theoretically, but it's
dude, like, never ever talk to a Sith and say, hey, can we kill fewer people, actually? I don't know if you noticed, but your planet involves killing some innocent people.
I
there
just,
an oversight
my
there?
headcanon is that Darth Malik always talks, and everybody just humors him and guesses at what he wants, and they're like, yes,
And
Lord Malik,
he's
it'll
too
be done.
embarrassed when they accidentally interpret his send in more search teams to destroy the entire planet, and he just like kind of goes with it.
Yeah, they're like, I think he wants us to destroy the planet, so let's just do that, and then they do, and he's like,
So, Canderous.
He's
Okay,
not
I'll just
evil.
find
He's
someone
just
with you.
really difficult to
Intriguing, if I
understand.
may say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on.
Actually, I was just
partners,
ordering nachos, but sure, blow up the planet. That's cool too.
You may be the newest calf hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
and
Enough.
Davik,
Okay, this is the thing that
feel-
bothers me a little bit about Star Wars writing. You can't just say dog, you have to say calf hound.
As to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran
Also,
into someone the
Davik
exchange
feels
might
like he
want to
should have a
recruit.
suit
You
on.
may
He's
have heard
supposed to be
something
this
of their
big shot
exploits
crime
already.
lord.
I-
and
Yeah,
he looks like a
instead he's
murderer.
wearing this like purple
The rider who won the
body
big swoop
armor
race. Very
that happens
impressive.
to be the second
This was
best
your
armor in the
display
whole
in a rather
fucking
heated
game.
battle afterwards.
Can you get it off him when you kill him?
I
Yes.
do like how his
And then I put it on
badass.
In my line of
I do like how his
business,
quote-unquote
far too many
badass
people
face
suffer
tattoos
from
kind of faded,
understanding it. With the
implying maybe he got it when he was like a rough and tumble youth, and now he's like kind of an older, more respectable dude. Maybe he's a little bit ashamed of it.
Okay. I'm down with this becoming an evil mercenary.
Ah, there she is.
Josh, I seem to remember something about
Shut
you
the
not
fuck up!
belonging to that.
State-of-the-art security
I love the
system.
Ebon Hawk. Look at how gorgeous this in Star Warsy this ship looks.
Oh,
It
look at
looks
how
so
much of
great.
Davik's head is now in front of the Ebon Hawk. Isn't that great?
Unfortunately.
I like
this
ship looks. Oh, I love this. It looks so. Looks more Star Warsy than anything in the prequel trilogy. It just looks so good, so Star Warsy.
And this is really exciting too. Like to have the ship right there and be staring at it and be like, "This is my ship. What the fuck are you doing with my ship?"
Continue our tour.
I'm the main character, asshole. Do you know who I am?
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall if you need anything during your stay.
Does the fact that you can never say my name aloud tell you anything?
If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join.
I can say your name aloud. What's my name? You're the adept.
You're the swoop bike racer.
I'm sorry, but I can't stay. Now that I've got, you know, a party to go to tomorrow night, and I really just, I can't just, you know, they're really looking forward to it. They're not so cool, so I gotta be there to kind of like provide some legitimacy to their.
So I don't recognize it.
Sulking in the corner.
I don't recognize it, but it sounds like they got a capital V, capital A voice actor to do Davik.
Yeah, it does. That sounds like a real actor. I've always thought so, and I've never been bothered to look up who it is. All right, nice targeting there, Kalo. Love the goggles.
Wait, who's this guy?
No sense
Who are you?
More like Kalo nerd.
The better.
I like how Davik just
Get
gives you all this
way.
free shit.
So now let's go get a massage, because that's what we're here for. Hello.
Welcome to the
And also,
mistress.
you can't get a massage from a woman playing a woman, and vice versa as a man.
Yeah, which is weird because this is actually the game that introduces homosexual relationships in Star Wars.
And also, like, isn't it more typical to get like massages from same-gendered massage therapists? I mean, is that normal? I don't know.
Also, I know that like female Twi'leks are fetish objects for reasons, but are male Twi'leks fetish objects also? Does that do things for people who are interested in dudes? Like male Twi'leks?
No, I mean,
not the ones in this game.
Well, the design is also clearly like not intended to do that. Like, who's the guy that hangs out with Boba Fett?
And I like how like he's just wearing normal
Bib
spacer
Fortuna
clothes, and the female ones are wearing like slave outfits.
Well, because they already had the slave outfit Twi'leks, female Twi'leks with baby faces in the game, but all of their male Twi'leks look like, I don't know, lint merchants who just got dragged through a industrial oven.
You were satisfied with the service?
This guy has a really creepy voice actor too.
My skills from previous clients.
That was pathetic.
Don't tell Davik you are displeased with me.
Don't
He
worry,
punishes those
we won't have
slaves who do not
time.
satisfy
Malik is
his
gonna bomb the
guests.
planet, and you're gonna die in like 2 minutes.
As you wish, mistress. It will not be the first time I have been punished by Davik. I am sorry I have failed to...
Would it be
So,
great if
tell
you
me
could,
we're
like,
gonna get dark side points for that.
Pre-Davik fight dialogue, you could say, like, your slaves really suck. There's this one, he was terrible.
Return whenever you wish.
This is some
So-
seriously creepy shit.
We exist.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, this is where you start showing how like the dark side is like way crazy dark, not just sort of like, you know, evil.
Right, but they do it all through
We should probably level up.
They punish you
No, I
for
don't wanna do
indulging
that.
in the same pleasures that, again, it took slavery for him to achieve. That feels a bit weird and kind of like, I don't know, fan servicey. Like, let's give you all the pleasantness of being rubbed down by a sexy slave without actually forcing you to confront the fact that these people are slaves.
See, the
They
weird
get
thing
paid
about
for this shit.
About whoever this guy is that he has a pretty decent strength, but he starts out with like guns as his thing.
That means he
and we're
can
gonna turn
shoot
him
the
into a melee
bullets harder
fighter.
with his gun shooting.
we're gonna give
his
him
big
like
muscles to shoot the bullets.
Oh, did we not loot a double-bladed? Oh, whatever. We'll give him vibro blades. What's the difference between a vibro sword and... Oh, vibro swords are better. How about that?